So this next video that I put together didn't make any sense. Like, it's just something was missing. I had no idea how to explain that because I was not allowed to talk, because it was Bali's New Year and it's a very special day here in Bali. It's called NYEPI and it's the day of silence. So we were like, okay, let's bring this whole thing to a next level and like have a full day of silence. No talking, no nothing, just like, you know, communicate with body language. At NYEPI, everything is shut down. Nothing is open. No shop, no nothing. They pretty much arrest you if you're on the street. So you have to stay at home. There's no way you can get out there. No way. The airport, they shut down the airport and there's no flight in and no flight out. They're serious. They shut down the TV channel. And yeah, it turned out to be like really interesting. So I woke up and I pretty much had no idea what to do. I just like had to be on my own with myself. I started to tidy up and clean up the room. And then I thought like, okay, that was quite some time, which is over now already. And it's like, not really. That probably took like 30, 45 minutes. I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with this whole day? So then I started reading my book, The Mastery of Self by Miguel Ruiz, which is an amazing book and I recommend it to everyone. It's really great. And Janie made a smoothie bowl, which was delicious, and I couldn't even express my gratitude and I couldn't even like express like how good it is besides doing this or doing that. And there was still so much more time of this whole day. I felt a little bit bored for a minute and then I said, okay, I'm just gonna have a workout. And then we were kind of meditating at one point and just enjoying the view out there, and it was so amazing and so beautiful, and just like spending a whole day in silence taught me so much. So not having that tool, using words to communicate what you actually want, what you desire for, what you feel, what you know, it just creates so much space for other things to feel and to see and to observe, and just to be present with that. You know, you have that agreement that you don't do that, and you respect that and you honor that. Looking at the palm trees moving in the wind, I was feeling the sun on my skin, I was feeling the breeze on my skin, I felt the heat on my skin. At the same time I saw all the birds flying around and like, you know, playing, just like being free and flowing. It was so beautiful. All those different creatures and species, like with all those different sounds, and I heard so many noises, and because there was no distraction, all of a sudden I was able to hear them.
Oh, yeah, dearly. Oh, yeah. Talk.
And here is the most interesting part for me. The most, like, I don't know, it was just, what? How is that even possible? She experienced the same day in a totally different way than what I have experienced. Imagine, like, you do exactly the same, you spend the day in the same apartment, and you have a complete different experience of what actually happened. Well, because for her, for example, this day went by like that. Like, woke up, did a few things, went to bed, had to sleep in between, and that's it. And I woke up and was like, what am I gonna do? There's so much time. And half day was over and I felt like, wow, this is only a few hours. Usually there's so many things happening throughout the whole day. You get distracted, you're not really present. You're here, you're there, and like this happens, and you talked on WhatsApp, work on your computer. It's like, it's a never ending story, and then all of a sudden this whole day is over. I guess that's enough talking. I probably talked more than the video itself. My final conclusion about the silent day, NYEPI, the day with no talking, no verbal communication, is pretty much like this. I think everyone should do it. It was a very great experience, and that's definitely something that I will do again, because now I realized two people in the same room doing pretty much the same thing still have a totally different experience of the day. So what do you have to lose? Just try it, and I'm super curious to hear what you guys have experienced, so let me know. I guess that's all I have to say, which is much more than I actually expected. So I'll shut it down now.
Talk.